Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously... They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Lucas. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. The snap sets up the throw. Firing to the right, complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Noles line up to punt it away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Memphis will be forced to punt.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They move the tight end all over. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavonius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll keep it himself. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Lucas. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires complete on the crosser. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
The Seminoles are on the move. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. Second and 10. He'll throw again. They've got the screen set up. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Seminoles have taken it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Noles!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Nebraska was able to come away with the win as they had so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Gonna run it. It's Lucas. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? Think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
This time on target. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. His third and long from the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Grab behind the line. It's Tuafili. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little front. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Memphis wants to move quickly. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Tigers have this offense rolling. Quickly complete. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here's the give off the left side. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to run for it.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they've done. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Spins away from the defense. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Noles with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Noles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Power ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the frying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles.
He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle.
They're trailing by 13 to USF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Holmes. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Complete to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Drake. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Going up top on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Hennigan. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. He looks that one in nicely. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Benson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's straight. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Now they'll run the draw. He has the first and still on his feet. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Hennigan. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football.
A shot toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Ripping through the defense. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive momentum. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead down a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. They want to throw it. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Drake. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Gonna take a shot. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. The 1st down for the offense.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Right back to the well. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to move it ahead a couple yards. He gets it down to the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 21 to Virginia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Taylor. And they'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and trying to ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Caught behind the line. It's Benson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's straight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. He'll start this drive firing. Safe completion on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That last completion sets him up on second down. To the air, it's Hennigan. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Memphis will be forced to punt.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.